Alright, Shalom. All praise and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to you brothers throughout the four corners of the earth who are doing this work in truth and sincerity. Shalom. Just a quick little topic. I'm on break right now at work, but I'm continually, watching the news, looking for prophecies and everything. But today, just the Spirit compelled me to do this quick little sit down on my break because as I watch the news, and you look around the world or the earth, because it's it's many meanings to world. So I'm talking about the earth itself, the field. You have Esau in rulership right now. Shalakia. And it's a lot of things that's happening, as far as Esau destroying many people, and not only destroying, or trying to ultimately destroy the nation of Israel, which so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Natives, but also he's trying to subdue all the other nations, all the other heathen nations, as well. So that's a quick little lesson. Hopefully it's edifying. Just bear with me. This is Micah 2:1. Woe unto them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. Right. Esau, the so-called white man, he goes around, he's destroying these nations and taking their resources because he's in the power seat right now. The Most High put him in the power seat, and he's doing it just because he knows he has the power to do it right now. So they always having meetings, secret meetings about how they can do wicked devices to the people, even their own people. And right now, and as I was watching a news article earlier, about the war going on in Syria, which is there's many other wars the U.S. Involved in, which total of 7 right now, and the main one being Syria. And then I watched, it was basically collaborating with the same war-torn country of Yemen as well, and it's just a more edification when you watch those news clips of the man of sin being revealed, the son of perdition being revealed, which I'll get to in a little bit, but it was saying like 9.6 million children are malnourished or famished. Syria, was millions of children over there that's malnourished or famished. And I think it was like 14.8 million in Yemen alone that have been, they don't have any health care, no health care coverage at all, and that's because of Esau, man, which I don't really care about the heathen. I'm just doing this for edification, so to show that the so-called white man, which is Esau, Edom, is that son of perdition. Say, verse 2, Micah chapter 2, verse 2. And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even the man in his heritage. Now, that goes, both ways. The scriptures are twofold. Not only does he covet fields, by basically basically the so-called white man, Esau, he goes over there and he try to force on democracy, which we know in itself destroys people. And then if they don't accept it, Esau demonize them, and then portray him to the community of the earth, or the community of the governments, like he's a dictator or some kind of brutal leader. And they demonize them, and they go over there and bomb the shit out of them, and overthrow them and take their resources, which is all about anyway, because it's in the power of their hand, And so, you got people that's mourning, man. You know, a lot of those countries over there, their women is covered up, so they got some of the old ways and everything. They doing just fine until Esau come over there, man, and fuck they shit up, man. You know, I was really looking for Esau to come down out of his power seat once Yahweh returns. Basically, Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, is going to send His Son, only begotten Son, I should say, Yahweh Shai, with the angels and the chariots, man, to bring this man down, man, which we're looking forward to. This man is, man, he's the devil the Bible speaks of, man. And if you don't agree with that, man, something wrong with you, man. And you can't see that, man, hey, that's some psychologically ill shit, man. Excuse my French, man. This man is doing a lot, man. I mean, he just, man, I watched an incident or a news clip earlier. Even the fucking animals is like just almost just perishing completely, man. Had elephants, trying to get some water. He down there dying and shit. They stranded and shit. Had to go over and rescue him, man. And I remember the apostle, Ariamla, you know what I'm saying, where he, was talking about how the whales are swimming ashore, and because they can't take the conditions of the oceans, and they would just swim ashore and just die, man, because it's just something bearable for them, and it's really, it's really, it's really just the world is really in the, as far as the world of Israel, and the earth itself is in the state of mourning, man. Well, the elect and the rest of the 1/3 of Israel is mourning, but the earth itself is mourning. The animals are mourning. And even the heathen nations are mourning because this devil go around and just destroying shit, man. This is Habakkuk 2:6. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, I'm just going right to the point, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his. And that's so-called white man to the T, man. That's you devils to the T, man. And everything you done got, man, was about rape, robbery, and murder. Mainly from our people, then other nations, other heathen nations. And everything you got, you done stole it, man. By deceit, lies, deception, And it's time that we're living in the times that the Most High is getting ready to bring this man down, and get ready to set Israel back on top. And once he come back, he's gonna put us back on top where we should be, where we should have been, if we had not broke the laws, commandments, and statutes. You know what I mean? Because this devil, man, the scriptures say the spirit is lifted up in him is not upright, man. And he don't give a damn, man. He'll come through, man. You see how he do Israel, man. Israel be out in the streets, man. He'll just shoot them down, man, for no reason, man. He'll do the heathen that way too. He'll come over to a country and take the man's goods, destroy a man's whole household, man, and leave the man with nothing, And knowing our history, we would do business with the heathen nations, as far as trading things, with them. So this is Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. And that's what you got going on right now. People are, mourning because Esau is not a fit ruler, man. And he destroyed the very earth that he has to live on. I mean, how intelligent is that, And so, not only does he destroy the earth, he destroys the food that he eat. The elites of Edom, they eat pretty good, you know what I'm saying? But the majority of these Edomites, they don't eat pretty good, man. They eating the same shit that we eat. Hell, you can go over into Edomite community into one of their stores. Excuse me, it might look a little better, but hey, those fruits got pesticides on them, which is mainly engineered and manufactured by Monsanto's. So you can go over there and eat that. You know what I'm saying? You can go grab that from them stores, but it's not too much different. But the point is, though, people are mourning and people are coming over here to America because America, which is the chief place of Edom, it's the modern day Basra, you know, which was the old capital. Basra was the old capital or chief city of Edom, and today is equivalent to America because this is that chief city of Edom. But you have people mourning, man, because they have nothing. We don't have anything. We're powerless right now. We don't have any land of our own. We don't have our own government. We're under these devils' rule. So is heathen nations. You know what I'm saying? They're up under Esau's rule too. Esau's he's the top heathen. Their consent with Esau to bring us down backfired on them. Because all these nations was for us going into slavery. Pursuant to Psalms 83rd chapter. So I don't really give a shit about you heathen. Once again, But the point is, the heathen nations are mourning just as well as Israel. Start with the elect 1/3. 2/3 are not mourning because they're actually enjoying the society. They're actually enjoying being under these devils. You know what I'm saying? They don't look to be rulers and kings and priests, which the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai has called us to be and made us to be. So they're not mourning. That's why when you go out to the highways and hedges, when we out teaching and everything, you can see it from the elders camp, the elder apostles camp, to all the other camps, man. Even the new camps that's affiliated with the elder apostles of Great Millstone. You got the 2/3 talking shit, 'cause they love these devils, man. They don't mind me on the bottom. Like Apostle Bar say, this ain't living, man. We're not fucking living, man. I dread leaving home. Because it's such a wicked place that we live in, man. This is fucking hell, man. Excuse my French. This is hell, man. Flat out. You can't get around that. So if you want to stay in this society up on this devil's rule, hey, you're totally lost, man. For all you Israelites out there, you 2/3, man, you lost, man. This is Second Thessalonians, chapter 2, start at verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first. Talking about Israel, we have to fall away first, I remember Apostle Bar, well, quite often he always mentioned that you have to learn, you have to know wickedness to appreciate righteousness, and that's so true, because Israel, fell away because of their wickedness, and now the elected 1/3, we can see that, that hey, man, this, we was just totally, off, man. We just totally, wrong for disobeying, the Lord's laws, commandments, and statutes, or the Lord's covenant that He made with us, the children of Israel. It put us in this very low state, man. It's really, man, it's really just, embarrassing. And I know sometimes, brothers get puffed up, in passion, and which is okay, maybe get, We get loud and angry sometimes, but it's just really because the brothers that's sincere, man. It really hurt, man, to be on the bottom, man, and see your nation just totally out of order, man. You know, and to be dealing with dealing with just many of things, man. You know, I can't stress enough, how much I mourn every day just for the Lord to come, arise and disappoint. You know what I'm saying? The heathens, start with Esau, man, and to deliver us, man. I mourn and hope to be a part of the hopefully elect, because this is just like I said, it's a total hellhole, man. So, and that the man of sin shall be revealed, the son of perdition, the son of destruction, man. So we fell away. Jacob uh, went into captivity. Esau rose to rulership or the power seat. You know what I'm saying, and now Jacob, starting with the elect and 1/3, we're rehearsing righteous acts and hope to be delivered, to be a part of that elect, man. And and Esau is being revealed for all his treachery, and all of his deceit and lies that he spread throughout this earth, man. He's been revealed, man. All the destruction he's caused uh, 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 to not only the nation of Israel, which the most blood been shed as the nation of Israel, but he also shed the other heathens' blood greatly too. Nowhere near close to ours, but this devil get busy. And that's why he's the son of perdition. Uh, Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. And that's plain, man. Verse 4: Who opposed and exalted himself, Slaki, who opposed and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he is as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. See, that's the reason why this man want to put a chip in all the people. He want to know your every move, your ins and outs of all the people of the earth. Not only you tribes, they want to chip everybody, man. They want to monitor everybody, everything they do, every move, control you. That's what the word government means, control. Well, what are they controlling? The people. How they control the people? Through their words. That sinks into their minds. So that's, when you go into the word government, it just simply means mind control, and that's what these devils do, man. But the point is, the so-called white man, which is Esau, Edom in the Bible, y'all the Edomites of the Bible, man. Uh, you know, the so-called white man is that son of perdition, man, and he's sparing none. He's sparing none. And that's why not only does he go around and destroying the other nations. He literally like goes in, destroy their water as well. Starts taking their main resources, which increase their riches, and they don't even share with their own people because you look around, I live in downtown area. It's mainly Edomites just living out in the streets and stuff, man. They out here slumming and bumming it up. It was like, damn, man. These those, hey, you got any spirit change? Hey, man. Hey, I tell them straight, hey, Esau, I ain't got nothing for you, man. If you're, your people in rulership, and if you're not on top with them, hey, shame on you, because you got every opportunity to be on there, on that level, So it's like, I don't feel sorry for you at all. Why would I feel sorry for you? You're the devil. And I barely give any change to the Israelites, man. That's out there poor. But every once in a while, I have compassion on one or two. If I feel like it that day, whatever. But the point is, Esau is that son of perdition, and we waiting on, the Heavenly Father to arise and send His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, and then with the angels and chariots to take this man down, and it's, look for us to be joint heirs, with Yahweh Shai, pursuant to Romans the 8th chapter, and you know, it's we're here in this time, you see the wars going on. You see the rumors of wars. The rumors of wars right now. Like one example is a rumor, that North Korea and the U.S. might get engaged in the war between them. The wars are the 7 wars. You got one in Yemen. You got one in Syria. You got one in Iraq. You got one in Afghanistan. Excuse me. You got one in Libya. You got one in man. um, what's that? The point. Look. The point is, I can't think of all of them right now. But the point is, though, this country's in many wars with many countries, man. And it's never ending. We're just gonna lead up to that third woe, the third world war, which we're looking forward to, because we know that, our salvation or our redemption draweth nigh. We know it's almost that great and terrible day of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But anyways, it's that, hopefully, that was edifying, to the brothers, it's kind of a short notice, but just want to say, all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Double honors again to the elders apostles of Great Millstone. Again, honors and salutations to you brothers throughout the four corners of the earth for doing this work in truth and sincerity. Stay strong. Keep studying. Keep increasing your knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Because wisdom shall be the stability of thy times, or these times to come, rather. Keep going hard. Keep exalting the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Man, we almost here. Keep building up one another. Till next time, I say shalom.